Well, guys, it's Friday night. I got my truck battery hooked up to my diesel heater via the cord. It's hooked up into the battery. Snow is falling like crazy. I didn't even stop to go to the store or nothing on the way home. I just left, came straight home from work. So I didn't. Well, guys, it's Saturday morning. I've been in this camper here for 12 hours, something like that. I got off work last night about 5. I came straight home, hooked up the heater, and started it up. So it was probably about 6 o'clock by the time I got in here, and got it going and everything. So I had a good night's sleep. It was a nice dry heat. So the snow that I tracked in here has melted. So it's just dry. It dried everything out, whatever. So I'm happy with the performance of my camper here. And like I said, I had a full week's work this week. Well, I started Tuesday, but I'm tired. That's why I went to sleep last night, right after I got off work. And so it feels good to have some money in my pocket. My money. Things are looking up. They booked me for next week, so I'm working next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. It's probably gonna spill over into Thursday and Friday. They always promise less than what they want to give you. They want to try to get you to work yourself to death. Those people, the job we're working on, oh my God. Every minute they watched to make sure we were busting our butts the whole time. That's why I don't like working on jobs. They try to suck all the life out of you. They try to make sure that you're micromanaged and working every second of the time, you're working or whatever. And then you got people working with you to slack off, hold back, and you got little tricks and whatever. They stand back and let you do the work. They look and watch you. They see if you're eager to do something or whatever. It's just a nightmare. I'm sick of the work situation. I don't like to work. I hate it. I understand these younger people, how they don't want to work. I understand. I'm just glad I only have another year or so to do it before I retire. I used to like to work. I used to be glad to get a job and be eager to get some stuff done, but not now. I really don't care about companies and whatever, about doing the jobs and whatever. The worst thing is these assholes that you got to work with. Oh my God, these people are. We got one guy that's a pretty good worker. He works good and whatever. He does the thing, but he's got some issues going on in his life. You can tell by the look on his face that he's, got issues, baby mama drama, whatever kind of stuff or whatever. The other guy is, he's a pretty good worker, but he'll hang back, and he doesn't disappear, but he does what he can or whatever. And then there's another guy that tries to be the boss, and this guy, I can see this guy throwing you under the bus or whatever. He makes like he's kissing the boss's ass all day, but he talks to us like, you guys, this guy's, he's a sociopath, plain and simple, charismatic, tries to make you think that you're the one that came up with the idea of what you're doing or whatever. And he's watching time, always telling us what time it is or whatever, always waiting for lunch and whatever. He's got a tapeworm, I think. This guy's, he can't, he's always hungry, always eating something or drinking something, comes back, from lunch and whatever, but he brings his lunch with him, and eats after lunch time is over. It's just, it's just things that piss you off about different people. I come to work and I work the time I gotta be there, and I do the job and whatever. I'm not eating my lunch after lunchtime is over. I ate my lunch at lunchtime. That's another thing. They have to go to the store to get food, whatever. Go to McDonald's or Wendy's or whatever to get their food. They're not prepared. I bring my food to work with me. Linda makes me a couple of sandwiches for me to eat and whatever, and I bring a couple of waters with me. I got everything I need. I go to the break room and I sit there and I eat my food. I ain't got to go to the store to get nothing or whatever. None of these guys have cars. They're all on the bus. Which well, they're younger guys. Younger, I mean like the 30s or 40s or whatever. They don't have cars. They're on the bus, whatever. One guy's trying to get a car, whatever. So I don't know how that's gonna go. But enough about these guys. I could go on all day about these guys, but I'm not going to. I'm happy to have the job. It pays decently, It's physical work, but it's not. I need that. I need physical work to get me in shape. I'm glad I went to the gym those couple of weeks, getting myself together to prepare for this, whatever. But I'm not 100%, and I'm paying the price. I'm tired and drained and sore. But it's gonna be all good. But anyway, let's see what else we got here. I'm just rambling. I'm glad to have the job. I'm glad to have it. And I'm glad to have my camper, to have a place to sit in and be comfortable, have a good night's sleep. Can't seem to get enough sleep, But the camper is, served me well, Nice and warm and dry. Oh man, my battery went out. Oh, my battery died on me. I wanted to show you guys the temperature. Oops. It is, what do we got here? .76 degrees inside, and outside is it's still calibrating. But it's warm in here. 25 degrees outside and 76 degrees inside. So I was in here. Very comfortable, nice sleep. So I don't have anything bad to say about that. So, but I'm up now. It's about 4:30 in the morning, maybe 5. I've been in here since 6 last night, so that's like 12 hours. And the diesel heater is still going strong. It's nice and warm in here. A little cooler at the floor down low, but it's tolerable. It's not uncomfortable at all. I mean, it actually feels good on the floor, Where if Cole was in here with me, he'd probably be down here on the floor where it's cooler, because it's probably too hot for him up on the bed, you know. Which I got no problem with. I'll probably bring him a doggy bag in here. Anyway, what can I say? Things are looking good. I got money in my account. I can go buy what I got. Oh, I gotta get another lock for my locker at the gym. I had the wrong key to unlock it, so I had to use a bolt cutter to cut it off. So I gotta get another one. No problem. It was a cheap lock. You know, I'm gonna get a high standard one or whatever. And I'm gonna start going back to the gym. I didn't want to go to the gym today because it was snowy, and I didn't want to take a chance of getting in an accident. You know, driving around. You know, I was gonna go to Walmart and pick up some things, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna go to Walmart and get a shaving kit so I can make myself look human again. You know, I'm down to my last razor, so, and I need to get my hair done. My hair is a mess. That's why I keep it covered up. When I get that done, I'll feel like a human being again, you know. Linda's good. She's good. She's happy I'm working though, you know, because that was a major problem. She says she don't mind, she don't want me to work or whatever, because she don't want me to end up in the shape I was in before. But she's overwhelmed by the bills and everything. She didn't know how much bills I had, you know. But with the cell phone and the cable and the other bills I got, whatever, you know, it's overwhelming for her, you know. I can handle it if I'm working a job or whatever, but, you know, for her to get, you know, go from, you know, just, you know, supplementing the income to bearing the full burden of everything, you know, was traumatic for her, you know. But she's all right now, you know, now that I'm working, so she's in good shape. I got a message on my phone. The waste management are hiring again. Was what I did before, the garbage deal. But I don't want to do no 12 hours, or, you know, I'm not going for that. No, I'm not. No. And these people don't let you use the bathroom, you know, whatever. Oh, it's I hate working. I'm done with working, guys. If I could just make it through this next, you know, year or two, it might be 2 years I gotta work. I could just make it through without dying, you know, I'll be all right. But I hate working. I just hate it. So hopefully this channel will pull me out of it. I'm gaining subscribers, new subscribers. I appreciate you guys subscribing to my channel and watching my footage. You know, I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. And so that's that. I just hate working. I'm so fed up with people, you know. And it's not the job. It's not the job, you know. It's the people, you know. The bosses that, you know, are watching you, making sure that every minute of your time is you're breaking your back. The co-workers that try to hide back and put the work on you and whatever, and slide back and whatever, and then these guys don't have transportation. So I mean, that tells you something there. You know, they don't have a car, you know. And I understand that having a car is a hard thing. You know, keeping transportation up is not easy. You know, But I'm fortunate to have a car, you know, to be able to go and come when I please or whatever. But and it's powering my heater right now. It's hooked up to the battery. Um, so it kept the battery. It kept the heater running all night. I ran it it has a set. It has 5 settings, and I had it on 3 all night. So it kept. You see what the temperature is in here, you know, all night. So what was that? It was good, you know. So anyway, I hate working. I hate working. I hate working. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Thanks, guys.